Give us an idea how Las Vegas has changed in 51 years.
You know, in my day, when I first started out, there was a lot of sand and a lot of guys that talked like, hey, Frank, what do you want to do later?
Yeah.
You know, and they all sat around smelling their guns. And,
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm at Mount Sinai Cemetery and I'm here to visit the grave of comedian and actor Don Rickles. Born Donald J. Rickles in Queens, New York, May 8th, 1926. After high school, Don enlisted in the Navy, and that's when he served during World War II. 2 years later after that, he wanted to be a dramatic actor. And that's when he went to study at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. Don did get small parts on TV, but he was frustrated. So what does he do? He goes to perform comedy at clubs in New York, Miami, and LA. Don became known as an insult comedian because of the way he insulted his crowd. The crowd even, they liked it. So he ended up putting it into his act and becoming a regular thing. Early in Don's career, he was working in Murray Franklin's nightclub in Miami, and he spotted Frank Sinatra. Yeah, when Donald sees Frank Sinatra, he tells him that he saw his movie and he thought his acting was pretty good. I believe the movie was The Pride and the Passion. Yeah, he even told him to make himself at home. Even saying, "Hey Frank, hit someone." Yeah, Frank Sinatra even had a nickname for Don Rickles, Bullet Head. And he spread the word about Don Rickles. He wanted other celebrities to see him. And Sinatra pretty much supported Don Rickles and helped him become a popular act in Vegas. Don Rickles even taking part in the roasting of Frank Sinatra on Dean Martin's Celebrity Roasts. Don Rickles even got roasted himself on another episode.
Frank, may I say publicly to you, is the bomb of the year. Dick Haynes would have had a turnout. It's all over, Frank. I know you don't like to hear that. It's gone.
In 1958, he had his film debut in the movie Run Silent, Run Deep, starring along Clark Gable and Burt Lancaster. It was a different role. It was a serious role. He began, appearing more on talk shows. First appearing on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, and that was in the year 1965. There, Don became a frequent guest on the show. He appeared more than 100 times on The Tonight Show. In 1968, Don Rickles released a live comedy album called Hello Dummy. And that comedy album ranked number 54 on the Billboard 200. During the 60s decade, he made quite a few guest appearances. Addams Family, Munsters, Gomer Pyle, Andy Griffith's Show, Twilight Zone, quite a few appearances. Don did get his own show, but it only lasted one season, 13 episodes. That was in the year 1972. I'm not sure why his show lasted only one season. Maybe the ratings weren't as good as they thought they would be. In 1972, Don was performing at the Copacabana, and that's where he befriended mobster Crazy Joe Gallo. Yeah, Don was told not to rip on Joe, but he still does. Joe, luckily took it in good spirits, good comedy, and he invites Don Rickles to Umberto's clam house, I believe. And Don, he declines the offer to go, and that probably saves his life. Later on that day, there is a gunfight, and Crazy Joe ends up getting killed in that fight. Don, he was a lucky guy that night. Yeah, he was a man that never wrote down his jokes. Kept them all up in the attic. In 1985, Don Rickles' good friend Frank Sinatra is asked to perform at Ronald Reagan's second inaugural ball, and he convinces them to allow Don Rickles to come along and perform unscripted, unrehearsed, and yeah, he gets him in, and Don even says that this was probably one of the highlights of his whole career. You might also know Don Rickles from Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 as Mr. Potato Head. It was reported that he was gonna reprise his role in Toy Story 4 as Mr. Potato Head, but he died before recording anything. But they did end up getting permission from his family to use unused archive recordings of him. April 6, 2017, it was reported that Don Rickles passed away of kidney failure. It was a month before his 91st birthday. Toy Story 4 was dedicated to his memory. Don Rickles' wife, Barbara Rickles, passed away in March 14, 2021, exactly 56 years after they got married. All right, you guys, thank you guys for joining me here. That's going to be it for me here in front of Don Rickles, the one and only. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.